Okay, I just want to do a quick video on a couple of new modified quarterbacks that Coach Kenshin of ToPro Football had passed along to me. I told him I would give it a shot myself, and I would do a little video on what I thought about it and what I came up with. First of all, I'll give you an example of what it looks like. It's basically the same triple threat or the modified ToPro no base tilt quarterback, but as you can see up here in the arm, what we did was we cut the inside of that out and put a piece of plastic on the top, so the ball actually rests inside, right? So it's inside of there, so the ball comes out a lot easier, so you don't have to put as much torque on it to get the ball to release. Okay, so I'm just going to throw it against here. You'll see it releases a lot easier. You know, it comes off the hand a lot easier because it's not being clipped onto it like it would with the traditional way. Okay, now this one is a tilted one. It works actually a lot better with the quarterback straight up. It gives you you get a little more distance on it. So I'm gonna set him. I'm gonna try it from like 10 yards. See what you'll notice is for the closer passes, you don't have to pull back that far. You just pull back a little bit. See that? So depending on how far you pull it back is going to be the distance of the throw. So then if I go a little further, I'm going to just slide it in there, right? If I go a little further, I'm going to pull back a little more. Okay? See how accurate that is? And I'm going to go down a little further down the field, and I'm going to pull back even more. Okay? See that? Now I'm going to go all the way down here. I'm going to pull it all the way back. I'm probably going to touch the back of the handle right here. This is a 50-yard throw on a 620 board. So I'm pull it all the way back. Okay? A little off. But as you can see, I'm not even tilting. There you go. I'm not even tilting the quarterback. See, on this one, I would get even more distance if this was just a traditional triple threat and not a tilted one. Let's try one more. Okay. See, a straight on line is just not quite far enough, but you can get the idea. There it goes. Now here's the other version. Now this is basically a traditional Tudor triple threat quarterback, but I don't know if you can see that plastic that's sticking out there. The ball is clipped onto it, and it's clipped onto it the opposite way what it would normally be on, like this. You can still put it on that way, but it's clipped on the opposite way. I don't know if you can see that plastic there. What that plastic allows this to do, if you put it on this way, it's going to go straighter, and it's going to go more of like a bullet trajectory, and it's right over the head of the quarterback, so you almost don't need to tilt it for the quick passes. See, if I'm this close, you know, just a quick flip, you know, and it's a real sharp throw, as you can see. But so then if I want to go down a little further, again, I don't have to tilt this. Put it on there, line it up. Okay. Now if I go down a little further, now I'm going to put it on the wide way. So that ball is going to sit right on that plastic. So it's going to keep it from dropping down like it does a lot of times when you're passing. So I'm going to do my regular tilt here. Okay. See, it's got a lot of pop on it, and it stays pretty straight. See, it's a little high because it's not, the ball's not dropping down. So I have to compensate for that and bend down there a little bit. Yep. See, it's going right over his head, so I have to get used to bending down here. There you go, like that. See, it's still a little high, but it's dead on straight, though. That's what I like about it. So it's going to take me some getting used to. There it goes. So it's a little trickier from distance because you have to arc. Because it's going to give you a little arc because the plastic is holding it straight. Try one more. a little high still. So I almost want to go straight down. Yeah, that thing got some pop on it. You almost want to line that hand right up with the player. There you go. So if I line my hand up, the front hand right with the player, I can pop him. Line it up. There it goes. So you kind of get the idea. Again, this is just a regular triple threat quarterback. No modifications other than I take a Dremel and you make a slit right in there where it holds. And then you glue that plastic in there. You don't want to make the slit too deep because it'll make this weak and it'll break off. So these are two we've been kind of experimenting with. That one and that one. I like both of them. Like I said, this is just a rough version of them. I'm going to be working on getting it down a little better. But really cost effective to make these. I mean, you obviously can still use the old school triple threat, but I think this one gives you a little more accuracy. And I bet most leagues would approve this because you're not really doing much to it. You know, you're just making it a little more sturdy. That's about it.